I think it's about trying to keep things simple, taking it one game at a time and trying to find ways to gradually improve.
And knowing it's a long marathon. I mean, there's nothing short about the season. A lot of games to play. There's time to work these things out.
And sometimes the games are your learning situations rather than practices, which are hard to come by nowadays.
That's a good point.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Rodman with a screen on Jefferson. Kerr can't hit. Here's Chaney. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Ewing's shot is good.
The paint is really Ewing's domain. He uses his size and length to just own the inside.
Here's Jordan. Patrick Ewing picking up that last basket.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We're about 1 minute into the first. McDyess a screen. And Jordan throws it down.
Love when MJ finishes with strength, leaving no room for error with the slam.
So for the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Hornets.
I thought they were attacking the shooters and making a big effort to protect the rim in that.
Yeah, the defensive energy was just on another level, trying to contest every single shot.
They are just getting heated up here.
Yeah, I like how they're using them to start this game.
Tipped away and stolen by Owen. And so just over a minute and a half played. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Chaney's got his second bucket tonight.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Here's Jordan. And Jordan slams it home.
How many other guys can do that? Michael Jordan, everybody. You can't top his showmanship.
And here is Jefferson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Here's Chaney. Good. Chaney's got 7.
You know, I think when you give up second chance points, a lot of it comes down to simply a lack of effort.
Yeah, it's simple. A key part of playing good defense is limiting the offense to one shot. And that starts with boxing out.
Looks like he's trying to fire up the troops a little with that one.
Yeah, stylish slam. You're right. Clark could help get their mojo going.
No better time for that to happen than right now.
Chaney's shot is good.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in the game to build a rhythm.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Jefferson. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. To the left side wing. And here's Marshall from the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And in Chicago the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
They won both of their meetings last season. You'd love to pull that off against another powerhouse team.
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too, with both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
Timeout called by the Kings. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. So for the Bulls. Here's Conlon, defended by Young. Conlon, the pass to Lynch. To the wing on the left. Goes up the baseline. They get it back. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
Second free throw, no good. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Knight. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Lynch against Knight. Lynch passes to Cook. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Chicago. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And so Young will bring it up for Chicago. Young sets a screen for Knight.
Kings foul call. Rich. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And 1:01 left to play here in the first. A basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. Bulls shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. The Kings have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here is Cook, guarded by Jackson. Cook dishes to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Get this man the ball anywhere near the rim. He knows what to do.
Will they go 2 for 1?
Maybe. Always a tricky situation when the clock is low.
That's a good point. Good on the shot.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks.
Bulls foul.
For Sacramento, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. The first free throw is good. The Kings making a switch here. Perry's checked in. And so Cook nails both of them. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Knight, the basket good off the assist from Young.
Hey, height is just a number when you play with his tenacity and force inside.
An absolute fearless approach by him to get the score.
Knight against Lynch. Plays it up and takes it in.
You know, with his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Jackson looking around. Over Cook. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Kings lead by 2. And the some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about the Kings here in this one so far?
Look, what I've seen is the effort on the glass and trading some paint in there.
And that physicality has helped them craft this early lead.
And they double up Jordan. And here's Kerr from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Kerr's got 8 points.
So good at working off the ball. Kerr knows how to get himself into the right position so that he can capitalize off the catch and shoot.
Here's Jefferson. And another shot. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside for Pippen. Jacks up a 3. And the Bulls another 3.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
And the pass to Chaney. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Back to Jefferson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Perry. That one, no question, powered it down.
And what a time to have that throwdown.
Clark's second chance points, so big in close games.
Always a factor.
And that will fire this team up.
Shoots from 14, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
This is a shot Pippen is very comfortable with. He's extremely effective in the mid-range.
Here's Chaney, guarded by Pippen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. One on Pippen. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago. Patrick Ewing's checked in for the Kings. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Incredible effort defensively. No easy buckets.
Outside Jefferson. Pass to Marshall. Here's Chaney. And the three off target.
You can't blame him for taking that shot, especially when the defense leaves the perimeter that unprotected.
McDyess up top, and some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pippen sets a screen for Jordan. Pippen with the bucket.
Great to see a big effort against Pippen defensively, but it's just not enough to contain his great skill.
Jefferson passing to Chaney. To the paint. Here's Marshall. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Marshall's got his second bucket. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Blend of athleticism. The scoring prowess Jordan possesses is insane. He's capable of destroying teams all by himself.
Chicago shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Jordan nails both of them.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
The Kings trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here is Lynch. 11-point game his last outing. Inside. Jordan with the steal. And here's the fast break. Knight leading the way. Off target from outside. Kings have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter. 3 of 6. Here is Cook. He's guarded by Knight. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Jackson, he's checked in for Jordan.
For Chicago. Jackson.
1:32 left in the first half. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Cook. Outside Jackson with the drive. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Way to set up the alley-oop.
Oh, the catch and flush.
If they can come all the way back, we'll remember that one.
Knight against Lynch. Young trying to break free. A nice shot by Knight. Knight's got his 3rd bucket of the night. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, you know, 5 lead changes already, partner, and this one's definitely going to be a battle.
Knocked away. Taken away by Williams. Cook looking it over. Overnight. And the shot is long.
Tough to miss such high percentage looks. Deflating.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson down low. Conlon grabs the miss. Here's Askew. No points in the game yet for him. Second shot opportunity. And Williams with the layup. And the Kings lead by 1.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kings ahead, leading by just. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Pippen. Outside Jordan. Pass to McDyess. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And night in and night out, you know, McDyess provides a bunch of energy. He's an athletic big guy who does a little bit of everything for you. Those guys are hard to find, but always valued.
Had an opportunity for more there. We'll see if it comes back to bite him.
Here's Owens. The shot missing. Good D by Jordan. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pippen outside. Here's Rodman. Excellent defense there from Ewing. And for Sacramento, they're shooting at 52% for the field. They're clicking. Jefferson kicks to Ewing. Now here's Owens. Guarded close. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
That's an excellent move inside, keeping pace here.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Scottie Pippen at the line for one.
Pippen no good on the free throw.
Points, assists, rebounds, defense. Scottie Pippen gives your team all of that. Every team in the league wants a guy like him. You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Right side, Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Oh, I like that. The reverse jam.
Oh, yeah, look at the camera flashes popping up.
Nicely done.
Timeout, timeout.
So the Kings called timeout. They're first. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
They simply have no answer for him right now, and he's making them pay dearly for it.
And the Kings making a change here. Barry's checked in. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Cheney tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Marshall's got it all tied up now for the Kings.
Nice work on the offensive boards.
Yeah, just getting the touch just right for that tip, and well timed. Fantastic play.
Yeah, it's easier said than done, but he did make it look effortless out there.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
Pass to Cheney. To the middle. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Rodman. Jordan dishes to Kerr. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
Michael
Jordan's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Teams try to be physical defensively with Kerr, but it's rarely effective. He's so smart at moving without the ball.
To the left wing. And here's Marshall from the arc. No good that time.
He is not missing too many of those. Count on it.
Defensively, that's not the game plan. But sometimes you get lucky.
The shot's good.
And once Jordan gets rolling, you're done. Because he's relentless in how he continues to attack.
Here's Jefferson. Sacramento again missing.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Jordan looking around. 6 to shoot. And they double up Jordan. And the dunk by McTice.
Coming out of halftime, they're on an absolute tear.
And I don't know what was said in that locker room, but it's working.
The Kings trail by 8. There's the pass to Marshall. Back to Jefferson. And the layup's good off the glass. Jefferson's got his first points of the game.
Well, you love the competitive spirit and instinct going right at the bigger defender.
It's required at this level. Overcoming the size and strength of NBA defenders is not easy.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. The Bulls leading by 6. Outside Knight. No good on the shot. Williams with the defensive effort. Kings have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Lynch. Count it from 12. And now just a 4-point Bulls lead.
Fantastic look. That was a great trip down the floor.
Screen by Young. Here's Kerr for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Kerr's got 5 points now this quarter.
tremendous from deep. Steve Kerr is one of the better, actually one of the best three-point shooters that we've ever had in the league.
Lynch's shot is good.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Kerr outside. Pass to Diaz. Over Williams. Diaz, good. And the Bulls lead by 7.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it to Owens. Passes to Conley. Good defensive work there by Young. Knight into the lane. And that one is off. And the Kings pushing it up now. A pull-up. Another shot. And the basket by Conley. Conley's got his first points of the night. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Bulls lead by 5. Three-tenths quarters behind us, and more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. The Kings trail by 5. Now here's Jefferson. Pass to Cook. To the paint. Here's Marshall. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right arm and down.
You know, we see this a lot. Both teams running their game plans flawlessly. Players are so skilled and efficient at the offensive end.
Seems like neither of these teams can miss right now. I'm interested to see how long they're capable of keeping this up.
And the Bulls call timeout here. Michael Jordan is checked in for the Bulls. Kerr comes in for Knight. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Bernard Moon was saying to the team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Okay, David, thanks. High, arcing shot. Here's Perry. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Pippen. Jordan outside. It's stolen by Jefferson. Here's Cook. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Wow! Oh, my goodness. Big-time flush.
Oh, that is extra sweet in a close one like this, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, that'll really fire up his team.
And there's the pass to Pippen. Off target with his 3.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Marshall passes to Jefferson. Here is Cook. Now, here's Marshall. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Pass to Cook. Now Marshall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Perry. The rebound by Kerr. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Sacramento making a switch here. The Kings trail by 3. Here is Cook. Jefferson with it. Over to the left wing. Here's Chaney. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Bulls leading by 3. Jordan left side. A fader. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
Outside Jefferson. Pass to Ewing. Over McDyess. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Right side, Pippen. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Yeah, Jordan's so crafty in the pick and roll. He's unpredictable and hard to stop in these situations.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Here's Cheney, guarded by Pippen. Cheney, no good. It's Rodman with the ball for Chicago. 7-point differential. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Boy, that's an important basket, adding to the lead as this game winds towards the finish.
Trying to secure the win, they've raised their level of play in this final period.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. From downtown, and the Bulls get it back. Rodman sets a screen, and they double up Jordan. Second chance shot, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
This is Rodman's role. He's out there to eat glass, and he doesn't let his teammates down.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago. And that one misses. The Kings trail by 11. Here's Cook. Sacramento again missing. Jordan is double. Pass to Pippen. McDyess a screen. Here's Jordan. Again, Chicago.
A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win for the Bulls.
Coach, they were trading blows for a while there, but in the end, they were able to add some cushion to this lead.
Yeah, it was a hard-fought game. They just had better execution to close it out.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jordan.
Putting the team ahead of himself in this one. Moving the ball to free up shooters and get his guys involved.
He gets that one.
Not exactly the most solid screen you'll see. Still works, though.
Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Jordan. Got a hand on it. Here's Cheney. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Cheney's got it back down to within single digits for Sacramento. Here's Jordan. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
How quiet is this arena? It's like the mute button was turned on in here.
I think the fans are a bit shocked. This spot got run out of the gym.
One shot.
Free throw good, Jordan.
Looking so composed at the free throw line. Not rushing anything, just going up there and getting the job done.
Mike, this one feels like it's just about over. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, they'll play out the string, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
And the dunk by Jordan.
And with this last run, they have shut the door on any chance of a comeback.
Shut the door, turned off the lights, and locked it up. Fantastic run for them to end the game.
Williams gets the bucket.
That close in with his height advantage, that's a gimme right there.
Yeah, other guys might pass on that look, but he knows he has the touch for it.
And here's Jordan outside. No good there. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. But what a fantastic performance on the road.
Yeah, you certainly savor these types of wins. Never easy winning on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldrich, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.